I found out something that I've heard of this a long time ago, but those of us that know who we are, you would find that when you hear of some things, it's just really, really, really kind of turns your stomach because, well, Wisconsin cannibal sandwiches. There's the other term is called tiger meat, and what it is that these damn heathens they eat raw meat sandwiches. This is exact. While eating raw meat isn't completely unheard of, terra terre siga, which translates to raw meat, is an Ethiopian delicacy. Really, but they do that in Wisconsin, and it's called a cannibal sandwich, tiger sandwich, whatever you want to call it. It is a raw meat sandwich. It is a raw meat sandwich. Who the hell eats raw meat, people? Who the hell eats raw meat? Hmm. You ever ate raw meat? You ever wanted to eat raw meat? You ever wanted to have raw blood in your mouth? You ever wanted to taste blood? Only time I've ever tasted blood is if I bit my tongue and I had to taste blood, and it's quite disgusting. It really is. I don't like the taste of blood because I'm not a freaking vampire. It's exactly what it is. So I literally clicked on another article talking about this. This is in, I think it's Wisconsin. They do this annually. And the first thing that came into my mind is these people are heathens, and it's Jeremiah chapter 10. It and I the funniest thing is I never looked up the word heathen. I read the scripture for the longest time, and I'll just read it right now. It's hear ye, Jeremiah chapter 10 verses. Well, I'll keep going. Hear ye, O the word of the I am that I am, speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the I am, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Verse 2. Heathen is somebody that does not believe in your God. This is exactly what it means. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen, with an axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. Does that not sound like a Christmas tree? Fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. Jeremiah chapter 10, verses 3. For the customs of the people are vain, which means nothing. These people who don't believe in the Bible, this is a heathen. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of a workman with an axe. They deck it with silver and gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must need be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also is it in them to do good. For as much as there is none like unto thee, O I am, thou art great, and thy name is great in the earth. What this is saying is that originally these trees that were fastened with silver and gold, they were worshipped as idols. This is what the Bible is saying. And you idiots are following these heathens, and you are a damn heathen when you got a Christmas tree in your house. What is a heathen? It is somebody that does not follow your God. And God, once again, is the God of Genesis to Malachi, not Matthew to Revelation. That is the false God. Deuteronomy. See, you got to come out of Christmas. You ye Israelites. You have to come up out of believing in JC, the false god. That's why you're following these heathens. And heathens, once again, is people that do not believe in the real God of the Bible. Deuteronomy chapter 12, verses 23, and that comes with this is talking about this cannibal sandwich. Deuteronomy chapter 12, verses 23. Only be sure that thou eat not the blood, for the blood is the life, and thou mayest not eat the life with the flesh. Thou shalt not eat it, thou shalt pour it upon the earth as water. Thou shalt not eat it, that it may go well with thee and with thy children after thee, when thou shalt do that which is right in the sight of the Lord. Right? You have to pour the blood out. And these heathen that do not believe in the Bible, these heathen are eating blood. Did you not understand that these other nations of people eat blood? This goes out to all the swirlers of our people. This goes out to some of these some of these black men. Do you know the culture of these women that you are marrying? Do her people eat blood? Ever since I was in the army, and before that, a bunch of these white males, they are they told me, this is a real talk channel, that they like to eat their wives out when they are on the blood. We recently had this conversation recently, and you black women are always, I'm not saying that they all do this, but this is a part of their heathen culture, to eat their wives' pussies when they are on the blood. Have you ever heard of a black man doing that? I have never done that. I have never done that. I would never done that. Never do that. That is not part of my nature. That is not part of our nature. But you want to be like these heathens, and you want to marry these heathens. Can you imagine? We've had a bunch of these Caucasian celebrities talking about they only wash their body when it stinks, and you want to marry these people that eat blood, have sex on the blood. That goes against the Bible. Right? Eat blood, eat raw meat. Who the hell eats raw meat? Israel. And this is who you want to marry. And when I saw this article on Yahoo, and I was reading the comments, it was nothing but those people, those heathens that our people love to marry. Oh, it's a really good sandwich, guy. It's a really good sandwich, and I like the taste of the blood. That's a goddamn heathen that eats raw meat and eats blood. But this is who a lot of you people want to marry. This is insanity. This is seriously idolatry. This is seriously. This is why I don't be with a lot of these groups that always showing black men with these Becky heathens, man. You have no idea how nasty a lot of them are. You have no idea. No idea. Oh, I listen, I got some stories. I can't say it all. It's a lot of them. A lot of these pretty little Beckys don't like to wash. That's the truth. Not after sex. A lot of these Beckys don't like to wash. Y'all want to marry these damn heathens, and you know how we love to stay washing up every day. Some of us that are crazy don't, but I can take 2 showers a day, and I ain't never ate no raw meat. I ain't never drank no damn blood, and y'all want to marry these heathens when we are told not Learn not the way of the heathen and follow none of their ways. Raw meat sandwich. Seriously. Seriously. This is who you dudes are marrying. This your baby mama. Ask her, do some people in her family eat raw meat? Do they eat blood? And do some of the men in her family like to eat women out when they have their period? This is who y'all love to marry. We are not the same as these people. And it is a shame that our people are marrying. And I'm not saying every single last one of them people are like this, but trust me, I've met a lot that are like this. We just had this conversation at my job. These dudes talking about they love to eat their woman out when she's on the period. That's fucking disgusting, Keisha. This is what you want, Keisha? You really want to marry a man that will eat you out when you on your period? You really want to marry a man that doesn't bathe every day and eats raw meat and blood? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.